guy just aced state title games in 90 and 91. Also handled games during the 92 state tournament. Howard Market. Stan Donegan. Stan became an official in 1980 and quickly moved up the ranks, working all the major holiday events. Stan Donegan is now the assistant principal at Elgin High School, a former football and basketball coach. Donegan who became the first Division II team to defeat Division I powers Kankakee, Vincent, Wabash Valley, southeastern of Burlington, Iowa, all in a single season. He also split with Vincent and Kankakee. Don Spiesky.
Thank you. It is indeed a pleasure and an honor to have this team inducted to the Ibca Hall of Fame. The 90-91 team did win the national championship, but most importantly, the members of that team have gone on and been very successful in other aspects of their life. As I read some of the guys, there are 2 or 3 who are here today. I'll get a little bit of the team before I get to these people. That particular team, as read before, beat Vincent University at Vincennes. Why is that such a great honor? Vincennes, if we look today, and you went through the Midwest in collegiate basketball, in Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, that team has more guys in the NBA than any of those collegiate teams. That's how powerful junior college basketball has grown to. One of their great players is a guy named Njcaa we had the pleasure or displeasure to play against a couple of years, who is now with the Phoenix Suns. That team also beat a Kankakee team that was 30-0. They were the #1 junior college team in Division I basketball, coached by probably one of the best junior college coaches in the country and also a Hall of Famer, a guy named Denny Lennis, for all those people who are familiar with junior college basketball and Central Illinois. They beat that team by 18 points in the last game of the season for Denny. I thought Denny was going to have a heart attack. Since that time, he's moved to Anderson University. He's now the head coach at Anderson University. The members of that particular team, I believe Ty HARWEGER's here. I guess the dubious spot for him is he's the only Illinois player on that team. He's from Buckley Loda High School. He's now a manager of Ty's here. You can stand up.
I'm sorry.
Ty, other members of that team, JOCK Burns. JOCK Burns hails from Ben Davis High School in Indianapolis, is now with BC Harris Publishers. He's a financial analysis for them. Chuck Laster. Chuck Laster hails from Anderson, Indiana, played for another Hall of Fame guy that was a head coach, Norm Hill, who was also, I believe, in the Hall of Fame, and also coached at Danville High School.
They better. These are the guys that make it good. In 85, she was named National Girls Catholic High School Player of the Year. One game, she scored 50 points. She was a dominating 6'3" post player in NIU, where she was MVP on a 26-5 record team, 86-87. Owen served 2 years as an assistant in Michigan and joined Upper McGraw's National Championship Notre Dame staff and may be with us this evening. So now we get to the Big E, right?
Yeah.
Emmett McGovern, all-time scoring leader for the Shamrocks of Chicago St. Patrick's. Was head coach at Lindenwood College in Missouri from 1993 to 95. Rick Kessler. Hey, which one? Zaleski. Rich is the only athlete to ever play in 5, count them, 5 Chicago City Championship games. Zaleski was an all-city star at Weber High School, all-Catholic League pick and league MVP. Was also Weber's football MVP and started collegiately at Loras College, a member of the Chicago Sports Hall of Fame. Rich Zaleski. Next inductee is a young man I had the pleasure of covering as a high school player, Paul Mellon. A great player for Jack Morgenthaler in LaSalle, Peru, and Jack is here tonight. He went on to later play for Bob Ortigal and Jack at Drake University. The 6'9" Mellon led the Cavaliers to the state tournament as a sophomore, also had a banner junior and senior year, although broken leg in his junior year. Paul Mellon was the center on Drake's Commissioners Tournament champions. Bulldogs ranked 16th in the 5A poll. Paul, great to see you. Congratulations. 6'9" will sell him bruises along. I don't believe so. Ron Sobieski. There you go. Ron started for Ray Meyer at the ball. 1953 to 56. He scored more than 300 points in his backcourt spot. Each of his 3 seasons averaged 22.5 points a game. NCAA tournament play. He toured with the NCAA All-Stars against the Harlem Globetrotters, played 5 years with the New York Knicks. Former DePaul Blue Demon, Ron Sobieski. Our next inductee, former Northern Illinois Husky, Jim Smith. Transferred to NIU from Mineral Area Community College. These guys from north are rowdy, aren't they? That's good. Let's liven this thing up a little bit. Now, be careful there, Jim.
JOCK, Burns, and Ty HARWEGER.
Transferred to Northern from the Mineral Area Community College, the same year Northern gained university status. Jim scored 967 points in 2 seasons at DeKalb, had 45 double-figure games, 40 double-doubles, scoring and rebounding. NIU Hall of Famer, drafted in the 9th round by the LA Lakers. Congratulations, Jim Smith. Derek Jackson. Back in 1978, Derek was a senior at Georgetown under Coach John Thompson. He became the Hoyas' leading scorer that year, still ranked 7th in the school's all-time scoring chart. As a prep, Derek was a 3-year standout at East Central, was selected in the '78 NBA draft by the Golden State Warriors. Derek Jackson. Before I introduce Paul down here, I want to mention that the bios in your program are written by Wayne Regoose, the Journal-Star. We never give enough credit to Wayne. Does a tremendous job in getting these ready every year. You can imagine going through all the inductees and getting the biography of every one of them and deciding what to write and what not to write. Wayne, thanks so much. Our next inductee in the player category is Paul Lenz. Paul had an outstanding career at Payson Seymour and stayed close to home, played at nearby Quincy University. The 6'4" Lenz is the all-time scoring leader at his high school. At Quincy, he played a key role on 3 teams that received NCAA Division II postseason bids. Paul Lenz. Our next inductee, Ronnie Lester from Chicago Dunbar, who went on to star at Iowa. He's not here this evening. We have an acceptor for him? We do not, all right? Ronnie Lester, they tell me, this is the one interesting note. I'm not sure this is correct. The information we have, he was the last unanimous All-American of Iowa back in 1980. Probably correct. Tony Freeman. Yeah. We heard about Westchester St. Joe, and here's another bit of the Charger story. Consensus All-Stater on teams that won 26, 20, and 29 games during 3 of his seasons. One included a trip to the state tournament. While playing at St. Joe, Freeman and his mates were 101 and 21. He played in Indiana and Illinois, Chicago. Tony Freeman. Jerry Mowry. Until 1992, Jerry held every scoring record at Rantoul High School, totaling 1,251 points. He averaged 27.4 points per game. That, of course, without the aid of the 3-point shot. The Eagles had plenty of success during the Mowry era. As a junior, Rantoul, at Rantoul, they were 23-6. Senior year, the Eagles won 26-4. He's in the Rantoul High School Hall of Fame. Jerry Mowry. Now we get to the other half of that blue bullet brother combination, Toby Whiteman. Toby followed the footsteps of his older brother Kurt at Knoxville High School. We inducted Kurt just a few moments ago. Toby is Knoxville's number 3 scorer. Whiteman starred at nationally ranked Southeastern Community College, wound up his playing career at Monmouth. Toby currently is AD and head basketball coach at Sciota Northwestern. Last one in our player category, certainly last but not least, Jim Mitchell. Jim, well deserved. Jim tore up defenses during a great career at Ziegler Royalton. He was a 4-year starter and averaged 28.7 as a senior. He ranks among the state's top 25 all-time point producers. Mitchell holds the Ziegler Royals with a single game mark of 46. He played junior college ball at John A. Logan. Jim Mitchell. Chuck has a brief announcement before he returns to coaching. Hang on.
We want to make sure you coaches of the year before you leave, and also all the inductees. We've got about 1,000 books on the stage that I want to give away. I don't want to take them back home. So please get 10, 15, 20 books. Take them back to your sponsors. If some of you have to leave, just go on the stage. They're on the card back there. Thank you.
Okay, we turn to another team category. Yeah, we need to, in the interim, have the coaches meet in that side of the room, and also the coaches of basketball. Now let's turn to our next team category. We have 4 teams to induct. I think you can probably guess what 4 they are under the same banner, the Rams of Peoria Manual. So if the Ram representative, Wayne McLean, and any other would head up this way, just to highlight it for you, the 74 annual Rams were 27-6 AA state champions under Dick Van Sciac. In 1995, they won the state title under Wayne McLean with a 32-3 record. 96, they won it again under McLean, 31-2. 97, they won it again, 31-1 under Wayne McLean, now an assistant to Bill Self, University of Manual's principal, Sandy Farkas, is with us, and he'll start this off. Sandy?
In 1994, I began my tenure as principal at Manual High School. And Coach Van Sciac, if you remember him, won a few games. The bleachers were pulled out. And the third, and probably most important, was to make sure the lights were on. Well, I went back and I worked real hard that first year, and we were 27-6, and we won a state championship. But I knew I could do better. So I went back and I found out that I could delegate being principal, and what I did was I delegated it to my athletic director, and for the next 3 years we were 94-5.
We're going to try to be real quick and short. First of all, Coach Van Sciac's wife has been sick for about 2 weeks. He's been in and out of the hospital, and he just was not able to make that this evening, so I'm going to try to fill in the best I can.
I'm going to be as brief as possible as well. I know I've heard a lot of speeches, a lot of songs now, so I'm not going to carry on too long. I'm going to introduce the 95, 96, 97 team as a group. What I will do is kind of just talk about those groups collectively, kind of like a collaboration, and give you an idea of how we felt about it. In any program, you got to have good parent support. Ours was unparalleled. We had great parents. They supported me a lot at the school, and I think I had an unfair advantage with some of the players at the Manual. I was able to use some different type of discipline methods, and what made our program so successful, which is a lot different from how things are today. I was able to grab them a couple times to collar them, sometimes I accidentally threw them down. We accidentally tripped. Okay, I had a good support staff. Dana Davis did a lot of things off the court. Sir James Watson, scorekeeper, he was big in the game, the 94 game. He called it a little slight error in the game. He had, it was huge. The foul situation wasn't quite correct. He caught it. I think the team made a mistake, fouled us again. Randy Hughes made a couple of free throws, and our scorekeeper caught that. We're fortunate enough to have our own trainer, Chris Sharkey, traveling with our team. He did a great job for us. Jeff Harris. Just a lot of good people on our team. The thing that was so special about this year's team, it was a special time, special team, but I think those teams worked extremely hard. We took a lot of pride in the fact that we worked hard every night. I took pride in the fact that we were not going to be outworked by any other program. And I think that was our approach every night. And it made me feel good when our players said how much they hated to come to practice. You know, I didn't want it to be a picnic. I viewed it as a serious job. I think when you play like that, it's an honor. And I want our kids to appreciate that time. And we were very organized. We came in. Everything was 301 and 305. We knew exactly what we would run. From 306 to 310, we knew exactly what we would do. From 311 to 315, we knew exactly what we'd be doing. And we never deviated from that program. But the other part about it is, after it was over, I thought that it was important for us to get in the room, in the locker room, and share together. And I thought that we did a good job of that as well. So I never thought, and I never felt, all the times I was coaching those teams, those three teams, that we would ever lose. I don't think our players ever felt that they would lose. And I think that that's important. I think it's important that you believe in what you're doing. I think that those teams were so special that they believe that they can win. I'll never forget, we had some situations in the last group where we traveled the country and we tried to play the best teams out there. We went down to St. Louis and played an Oak Hill team that was supposed to be second to none. Went over to Vashon, we played a great Vashon team, and that competed in Chicago. And so therefore, I always sought out the best teams from some of the teams out of Chicago. So I feel real good about my situation there. I think you're only as good as your players. We as coaches know that. You can be coach of the year this year and come back next year and be sitting out there because sometimes the players make that difference. And so we live well because we had great players. I enjoyed the ride. I feel honored to be inducted to as a team, for us to be inducted to the Ibca Hall of Fame. And at this time, I'm going to have the rest of these players stand up to be acknowledged. Off the 95 team, Bill Gayton, Jeff Walraven, again, Willie Simmons, Sergio McClain, Gerald Ivory. Some of them are repeaters. Off the 96, the Hill, Sergio McClain, Alex Stevenson. And the last group, the 97 team, which also was fortunate enough to win the 4th state championship and a national title for us. Jerron Hobson is the additional member for that team. So again, I'd like to say thank you. It's a special time. It's only fitting because I get to go out with this here team. They made me look well, and I say thank you to all of you. Thank you.
All right, we turn now to the coaches category. Page number is 142 in your green book. All right. Coaching category. First young fellow I'm delighted to see again in a while. Dick Versace from Forest Strong Wing High School to President of Basketball Operations for the NBA's Vancouver Grizzlies. That's the basketball road followed by former Bradley skipper Dick Versace. Along the way, as I recall, some of the Versace numbers, 65 and 29 at Kenosha St. Joe, 102 and 17 at Gordon Tech, 156 and 88 at Bradley, on to the Indiana Pacers, their stop at Detroit, also an assistant job with the Milwaukee Bucks. Dick Versace. Dick. Dean, the state girls AA hoop title in the year 2000. 6 trips to the Elite Eight and a 4th place finish in 1980. It's been a great run for Buffalo Grove's Tom Dean. In 2000, Tom was named the Women's Basketball Association National High School Coach of the Year. Tom Dean. Redbird Arena, Tom made the comment, boy, it'd be nice to win one of these things. And 2 days later, he had done just that. You guys won more than a share of games, but one of the great coaches in the state, Tom Wurzbach, one of Illinois' most successful. One of the founders of the boys program in 1983. 27 years of coaching. Tom's record is staggering 446 and 221. His sons. Okay. The Wurzbach family has the 19 wins, 216 losses. The Southwest Conference, that's Lady Maroons have won 8 championships. 1978 team made the Elite Eight. Larry Betts. Tom Asher, 27 years of coaching, 768 games. Retired in 1995. 491 wins, 277 losses. We'll leave out these coaches being correct. You notice those 1 loss records are pretty spectacular. Ashland stops Murfreesboro Junior High, Murfreesboro High School, John A. Logan College in Carterville. Several of Tom's Logan teams were nationally ranked. He's been named Conference Coach of the Year, IBCA Coach of the Year, JUCO Regional Coach of the Year. Tom Ashland. State records, 110 consecutive Central Suburban victories, and 65 straight wins overall. Overall, Kip is 522 and 113. He's had 30 win seasons, 13 plus green. Next inductee, now one of the fine girls coaches in the state, Red Clip. Coaching the Freeport Pretzels, 22 years. Red's girls show a 422 and 193 record. Freeport led by Jennifer Krause, won back-to-back 3rd place state tournament trophies, 94 and 95. Clip was a 5-time, 9 Coach of the Year. Red is retired at the end of the school year. Red Clip. Jim Harrington. President of the IBCA, Jim Harrington and Sons. Jerry Krause is not with us this evening. Darrell Dickey. Darrell, 37 years at Maine South High School up in the suburbs. He's been the official scorer at Maine South was the
if I could live there 3 or 4 months a year, I'd be gone. I would be.
Little towny village place, and it seemed to be a sensible.
Is there a cricket stadium?
No.
What is it?
No.
Halon Court.
Well, that's just a
Complex.
Accommodation, yeah.
Yeah.
People's flats.
As in, that's a subsidiary of Walmart. ASADA.
Yeah. Wembley Stadium somewhere around here. Can't actually see that on the skyline. I think that's it right in front of us, to be honest.
What's that?
Wembley Stadium.
Oh, Wembley Stadium.
Got to turn. There's the two famous towers. Whereabouts the fall? Yeah? Follow that. Do I keep putting that in the car? Yeah. Tennis?
Yeah. They played Wembley Stadium.
Well, it could have been played in here.
Oh, it could have been?
Yeah. If it was played at Wembley.
But I need to get, because my wife's going to ask about you, so.
Oh, right. Took me one.
So what's Tony like? How old is he? What's he, you know, I got a million questions I got been asked.